too busy chair shopping and I got distracted and didn't have OBS opened up to the right screen. We're good now. Quinn says, dude, nice beaver.
Quentin
Thanks.
likes my beef.
So Logan.
Yes.
Have you played this game since we last did it on stream?
You know I have.
Oh, yeah?
I told you the other day.
Oh my god.
I accidentally stayed up till like 3:30 in the morning one day and played it. From like 6 o'clock at night, I was playing this, and then I looked at my clock and it was 3:30 in the morning.
You completely lost track of time.
I was like, oh no. So
holy shit, dude.
So a lot of things have changed.
Yeah, walk us through your town, your city.
So this is mostly the living quarters area.
Okay.
I got a lot of beavers kept getting injured, so I bought a whole bunch of beaver injury tents, and I started just plopping them all around. So that's what these things are.
Oh my god, why is that so loud?
I don't know, but I had to turn it down myself. He played 2 minutes more. No. I got a tree farm here going. I'm also collecting some pine sap, which is being stored here.
Nice. That's a new
and then I got a little dandelion field.
Do they eat dandelion, or do they use it for materials?
They use it in medicine.
Okay.
That blueberry patch that was here, I've turned into a wheat field.
Okay.
And I put beehives in it that will help them grow faster.
Oh, nice. Learning all the little stuff, huh?
This is that original carrot field out here from last time. I've upgraded all that water storage to 2 giant water, and then I have another one here, and then another one down here.
Oh my god, there's one over there. Oh, okay, we get to that.
This is a lot of wood processing, so all of these are for planks. The planks
and you use
are
planks
stored
to build other...
yeah, just building material.
Okay.
This is where the wooden gears are stored.
Oh, right. I remember we were just doing gears whenever we ended stream last time.
Yeah. Over here, this is my mill where I process the wheat into flour. And then I process the flour in this bakery here into bread.
Okay.
And this giant storage over here is for bread. They seem to like bread the least, even though it takes the most work. This is... Oh, so all of these are maple trees, which I don't cut down for logs. I could if I wanted to, but I don't. Because every 12 days they'll produce maple syrup. Then
put that on your bread.
This guy over here harvests the maple syrup, and then he puts the maple syrup in this jug. I don't have any right now because it gets used pretty quick because it takes so long to make. And then the maple syrup,
or sorry.
Then the maple syrup goes to this other bakery over here, where it gets turned into maple pastries.
And they love their maple pastries?
They kind of like them. They don't kind of go through them very fast. Over here, I have chestnut trees.
Oh my god, all the types of trees we have available now.
I have chestnut trees, which this guy will pick and store in these 2 bins here. And then this baker over here will take the chestnuts and grill them, and then we have grilled chestnuts. They love grilled chestnuts. They go through those the fastest.
Okay. Oh, someone's got some bread there.
Oh, he's just hungry.
Boy.
He just ate the last of the grilled chestnuts. Over here, across the way, I have more agriculture. I think did I start the potato field before we left stream last week?
No. We had started doing stuff over here a little bit, but not that much.
I turned all of this into a big potato field. So all these are potatoes. And this here is sunflowers. That was still trees. Yeah, I cut down all the trees. And a lot of this is food storage. They love sunflower seeds, the second best. They go through those pretty quick too. But I also have 2 giant things full of berries. I have some two things of grilled potatoes. And these are my raw potatoes, which I have so much because I haven't unlocked the ability to do it yet. But oh, look at them in the mud baths.
Oh, it's so cute. They're just rubbing their bellies.
But I'll be able to make a biofuel at some point down the line, and potatoes produce the most. So I wanted to get a huge stockpile of potatoes to get ready for that. And I already have so many grilled potatoes that I'm not really worried about running out of that.
Yeah, it does. It seems like you got enough food to feed all of them for a significant time frame.
When I get to my beaver lore, you'll find out exactly why I've done that.
Oh dear. Okay.
Over here, this is like a little carousel. It helps morale.
Oh, it's like a little like a fairground ride.
Yeah, they climb up and they just sit and they ride on it. It makes them feel better. So do the mud baths. This is down here, I'm growing 2 aquatic crops.
Oh, cool.
Cattails and satterdock, which is not something I've heard of in real life, but I guess it's just like water lilies.
Not a clue. Never heard of it.
So these beavers in this house gather these, and then this grist mill grinds the cattails down into cattail flour, to which they come over here, and this bakery will bake them into cattail crackers. They don't seem to care much for the cattail crackers. Those don't go very fast.
Yeah, they're completely stored up on those.
But this bakery or grill over here takes the satterdock and makes grilled satterdock out of them.
They like that apparently because that's empty.
They love the grilled satterdock. I think I want to upgrade this storage, but I'd have to move this hauling post over a little bit to make a little bit more space. But that's not a problem. I can handle that. This thing right here is a detailer. You'll notice that some of their tails have little like insignias on them.
Uh-huh.
It's just like a little tattoo thing. So if they're like, oh, I want to tattoo my tail, they can run up to this and, oh, I can choose what pattern. I just realized I can choose what pattern.
Yeah, there's 4 different types. You should have 4 of them, 1 for each pattern. Let them customize themselves.
I'm gonna build another one. That's a well-being thing. I didn't even know I could choose the pattern on this. Right, they'll have that.
That's cool. You're gonna get beaver gangs now, says Quentin. Hell yeah.
Exactly. So this over here.
I have a green detail on my tail. I have a white detail on mine. I have a green. So, I don't know what the shape are. Is that just the color stuff?
It's like a tree.
Oh, okay. Tree, plant, clover. Okay, then they're close enough to see them. Yeah.
So I need to tell you about these liquids, but first I need to explain to you about what
everything
bad
else is
water
dead.
is. Oh, this is just because there's no water over here. It's all dry. I haven't really expanded out here yet. So there's this stuff called bad water.
Okay.
And I've gone around the map and covered every bad water source because that shit is nasty. Here, I'll uncover this for a second so I can show you. But it's just brown water, and it's got these like craggy like looking stuff that it does to the ground.
Yeah.
And this causes corruption.
That
which I think is
there
supposed
whenever
to be...
we were in the game last time we played on stream.
It was. We just hadn't expanded. Point? No, it was there. It just we hadn't expanded out far enough to see it. But see how it like turns the water brown and the ground all nasty? It's because it's corrupting it, and this stuff is terrible. I think it's supposed to be like radiation.
Oh.
The only way to get rid of corruption like this is to have water flowing through. And this water is flowing a little bit. So eventually this little bit I've let out will wash away eventually.
Okay,
but
so kind of going now.
If you have like a water source here and then ground in between it and then another water source here. Oh, Autosave made me jump. This corruption that goes through the ground will infect the other water source. Like, this stuff sucks. I hate this corruption stuff so bad.
They gotta have it some kind of negative. It can't be too easy of a game.
Oh, absolutely not. I agree with you. So the closest one to the base is this source up here that I've built a little factory on that I can safely collect bad water
Okay.
without corrupting my beavers or the ground or anything.
What
I
would
think
be
there's
the point
another.
in collecting bad water, though?
Yeah, there's another bad water source right there. I can actually use bad water. I have a reservoir of bad water right here.
Oh, that's the red water. Okay.
And I use it in this to make explosives. And I've used up all of my explosives. My explosives are empty. And I can also refine it in
I
this
like to
thing
blow
right
shit
here.
up.
Yeah. I can refine it in this building right here in the centrifuge to make extract, which makes the explosions even bigger. I have these set up here. I was waiting for a stream to show you, but I can basically use explosions to terraform.
I was wondering about terraforming because I noticed it hadn't terraformed that much. So is one explosive per like one?
There's 3 levels
block?
of it. Those ones I just did were a 2 double dynamite. There's also a triple dynamite. A single dynamite will blow up 1 block. A double
Okay.
dynamite will blow up 2 blocks down, and then a triple will do 3.
And what if you want to build up again?
I can do a terrain block, and they'll come and just build it up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are you picking up the yes, he is. Okay. I was like, what are you doing over here? I built this building here, which is a dirt excavator. So that's how I get dirt. Don't tell Brandon; he'll get too excited.
No. I'll lose his shit.
So this guy digs up dirt. It also is powered, and I'm not anywhere near water, so I built a little hamster wheel that a beaver will just run on to power the excavator.
Okay. Okay, that's kind of adorable.
And then they throw the dirt in this little underground pile here. Oh, I guess I don't need this anymore. I got rid of this mountain that was here. What else can I show you? Oh, and I dipped my pinky into building up a second district. But
yes, I was
didn't really
curious
like
how
it.
you've been able to expand some.
Oh, by the way, this is the herbalist or herbalist who makes cure. And if my beavers get contaminated with bad water and become corrupted, they don't work. They can't work. They're corrupted. So I had to have a herbalist or to make cure, and they need 3 doses of cure and 24 hours to get uncorrupted from corruption.
Okay, but you can save them. They're not dead. So that makes me happy.
Yeah, no. The only thing that corruption does to a beavers is make them not work.
Okay,
and maybe
cool.
they can die from it. I've never seen a beaver die from corruption though. Okay, so then I tried to open up a new district because I wanted iron. And you can get iron from 2 places. A thing like this, which is just ruins that can be harvested. Or, where is it? Over here, this. I can build a factory on top of one of these underground ruins that basically just produces unlimited debris or metal scrap. But I need to build a factory on it. If I go up to one of these ruins, I can build a guy who just collects it, but it will eventually run out.
Yeah, it's almost like they're finite.
All of this used to be this ruin stuff, but I've almost collected it all. So I made a new district. I called it Irontown.
You can name the districts. Okay.
I went ahead and named this district Beavington Bergville Itai-Is, but I couldn't put the whole name because it cut off. So I made Irontown to collect iron, and basically I import from the other district food, They pump their own water here. But I import food and I import building material. There used to be a bunch of trees here, but they cut them all down. Where are y'all going? Oh, those are the haulers. Okay. So yeah, so now basically all this place does is collect scrap metal and turn it into iron at the smelter.
So you said that like they import and export between these two. Like, how do you do that?
There's these buildings here. They're called District Crossing. And if I want to import items into Irontown, I go into this menu here, which is very confusing, and I still don't fully understand how it works.
Jesus.
I still don't really understand how this works. But I know that they need food, so I basically just put export threshold full. And as long as they have a place to store it, and they have this building here, which stores baked potatoes, they can import it. And they also need water, which they make their own water, but I also want to have provided water, and they need cure. Which is that.
And do you have in this district? Do you have to do the same things that you did in the other district as far as the well-being aspect? Have someone that can take care of them and heal their injuries and make them happy and things like that?
Yeah, so I have these medical beds here and a tooth sharpener here. And I had a wet fur thing, but I needed to scrap it because there was some stuff that happened. But yes, I do need to take care of well-being and stuff like that. In the different districts, they cannot cross the district and use their carousel or their mud pits or anything like that.
So this second district, I forgot what you called it.
Irontown.
So this will be its own thing. Okay. All right. I'm getting it.
They import a lot of stuff because they don't have the facilities that the main district has, but
yeah.
It's
but
just
they
a small
have
thing.
an essential thing.
Yeah, there's only 26 beavers here. There's only 26
beavers
be here.
Crazy. No, they have a somewhat reasonable over god, I guess is what we could call Logan. He controls their lives. So
basically, they make these beavers make iron for the main facility. Although I don't know why these guys are not. Oh, they don't have any logs.
That's what I was actually going to ask you about. Is like you don't have trees here. So how did they get trees? Is that something that you need to import for them to be able to do stuff with
trees.
And
they had trees, but I got rid of them all. And I didn't put a forester here to repopulate them. Now I'm realizing I need logs, and these guys aren't getting logs. So let me just manage the distribution here and turn logs.
So in the temporary, you can have logs brought in, but you can also go ahead and.
I don't know what this slider does. This export threshold, I don't know what this slider does or means. I know that if I turn this, they won't export the item into Irontown from the main district. If I do this, it'll be as needed, and if I do this, they will always receive it. But then there's this export threshold that I don't know what it does.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You just when you did it just now, you put it as needed, and then you left the slider all the way down. Is that correct?
Yeah. And he's bringing baked potatoes.
And that's all the way up. Okay.
Frequency, maybe? I don't know.
I'm debating.
I have it turned all the way up for baked potatoes, and that guy just brought baked potatoes as needed. Is it because I don't have a place to store logs? Import enabled by storage and workplace demand. They have planks and gears, which I don't need. I also don't know how to like force export. Like, I don't want these gears here anymore. I want to send these gears back to the main district. I can't figure out how to do that.
So you can't put that as something that they export?
If I go to the main thing here and I go here, I don't want to export scrap metal. I don't want to export baked potatoes, and I don't want to export water.
Where?
I guess
Oh,
I don't want
see
to export logs either.
Yeah,
gears is
third column, fourth down.
Yes, and so they have gears, and I do not know what that slider does.
So hold on, no, go back to that slider. Let's look at that for a real quick second. So if you look at gears,
yes,
originally the little sliding bar was all the way to the left.
Yes.
Okay, and that box is filled to the frequency of what? So, like, put that little line, the bar, to the edge of the blue box, the blue shading in that box.
I believe the blue box represents the percentage of product that I have for the storage that I have for it. So, like, in Irontown, I have... No, this isn't Irontown. This is main district. In the main district, I have gears. Am I doing this backwards? Should I be doing this on the Irontown side and not the main district side?
I don't know. So I want you to... Okay, so it's 327. All right, now go look in each of your districts and see which one of them says that you have 327 gears.
I have 327 gears here. And there's 325 and then 2 more somewhere. Am I doing it on, am I doing it on the wrong side? In Irontown, I have 36.
Okay.
Now it's nighttime, so I can't see if this does anything. I might be doing it backwards. I might be doing it for the wrong half of the distribution, export, import thing.
I don't know, people smarter than me are going to have to figure this out.
And see, they're still not grabbing these gears and taking them out of here. It's not a matter of storage because I have room for it.
And you want to force them out of that building into the other building.
Yeah, I want to force them out of Irontown and into the main district. I just can't really figure out how.
Okay, so balance goods between the 2 connected districts. Each side has...
Oh, and he's bringing more gears. Yeah, bringing in more gears.
Over gears.
So this isn't it. I don't want gears. Get those gears out of here. Yeah, you get out of here with those gears.
So that says gears 1530.
Because I don't really want to hold any non-necessary product in Irontown. I would like to force out all of the iron. I'd like to force out all of the gears.
Will you hover over the house that has the Irontown distribution control? Okay, nice.
Okay.
Hover. Don't. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at this diagram here to the not the one on the left, the one on the right.
This guy?
Yeah. So you are currently not importing gears. Import disabled by distribution settings.
Yeah, because I clicked this and I said, don't bring me gears.
Importing Irontown. Now go to Beaverton. Go to the other Burgers Butcher. And you are importing gears there, but they're not actually fucking importing them.
You're not moving them, no.
And what are the 3 on the left side of the screen? What are those 3 boxes? Like in each of the boxes, you said there's 3 options. There's the X, the square with a line through it, the square with a line through it plus.
The X means don't import. The line through it means import if needed. And then the blue one, the line plus, is always import. Always import the goods to the district crossing, even if there's no matching storage or workplace demand. Connected districts will be balanced goods between themselves based on storage, build rates, and export threshold.
Okay, there you go. That's, I think, important. That second sentence of that.
But I have that
what?
Always import selected. Connected districts will balance goods between themselves. Connected districts will balance goods between themselves based on storage, fill rates, and custom export thresholds.
export thresholds, which is that little dial that we're trying to fucking figure out.
So I guess I put it all
I
the way
would
to the
try
top?
that at 100% and see what happens over time.
I don't know.
We may not see it
I'm
now because
thinking-
they're doing other shit, so it may take a little bit, and we can watch and see if anything changes with it.
Yeah, we can just keep an eye on that, I guess. But I need logs over here.
Did they bring any logs in yet? I know you asked for
No,
them.
I don't have a lot of logs in the main district. Because I built a lot of stuff recently and the trees haven't grown back to be harvested yet.
Quentin, don't make me. God damn it, Quentin. He says, if that be the export from Beavington, I would move the slider on Irontown to 100 as well. Okay, let's go back. So this is Beavington.
This is Beavington.
Imported
Here's
goods.
Irontown.
See, I don't want us to import into Irontown. If we start importing gears into Irontown, it's going to bring it in here.
Yeah, well, I have it set to don't import.
Okay.
So they're not going to bring any. I've just moved the export threshold to the top.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
I'm thinking about just tearing down this second district anyway and just making it one full thing. Because it's just, it's not really doing a lot for me. It's just these beavers are kind of suffering over here when they could just have access to everything.
Well, you have to put in a new district, don't you? Because it will only go out so far from the original one.
It says that it
like
won't,
the sphere of control.
It says that it won't, but I have stuff way out here that they'll go do stuff to. I'm not accessing this facility right now, but they will come out here and do stuff here.
Oh, I thought it said it wouldn't.
So I think the export threshold would be how much your capacity is taken out. So if you have 100 storage and an export of 50%, you only export 50 units. Okay.
I understand tariff. So don't understand all this bullshit though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fully grasping the whole thing. Buildings are lacking work. Oh, I have some people who died, and now I have to wait for babies to grow up. Okay, so are you ready for some crazy beaver lore?
Oh, sweet Jesus, what happened?
So, the first thing that happened was I had to figure out what to do about droughts because they were getting longer. Well, they're actually random. The longer ones that we got last stream in a row where it was kind of a fluke.
Oh, okay.
Because most of the time the droughts don't last that long. So I built up this little dam here, which I mostly keep open for reasons I'll explain later. I built this dam here, and then this dam over here, so that when the drought starts, I can basically dam up this exit and this entrance to keep water in this little reservoir right here.
And that keeps
and I started trying to
alive and water for them.
Yes, exactly. And I tried to make it deeper so like more water would be stored here, but I don't think that actually did anything. So I kind of stopped after doing that much.
Okay.
But and then later I built, this is after the beaver lore, I built this dam down here. So all I need to do during a drought is just block this off. And that will hold water for all of this, and the main river through Beavington.
Does it decrease the water? Like, does the water go down at all, or
it will slowly go down? And it will slowly go down, and I have enough water to last about 6 days. So as long as the droughts aren't longer than 6 days, there's also a way to do irrigation that I haven't quite figured out yet. And if I do that, I'm probably going to have to tear everything down and start over because it's too jam-packed to try to figure out how to run irrigation lines through all this. But there is a way to do...
See, that's when you start another district, is to like test that out.
Exactly. So I can do like a mechanical pump or a manual fluid pump to do irrigation. But if I shut the dams and keep the water trapped in like this area, the water will last about 6 days before it dries up. So as long as the droughts aren't longer than 6 days, it'll be okay.
Okay.
So then I got that figured out. Well, it turns out that there is a different type of natural disaster that can occur besides droughts. And those are called
tsunamis or
no,
like
they're called bad tides.
okay.
And
Not at all.
basically what happens is there's 3 water sources.
This map is so much bigger
There's
than I realized when we started this game.
there's this water source here, and then there's this water source over here. These are the 2 main water sources that feed Beavington. There's a third one over
Okay.
here, but the water doesn't really go past where I'm at. This is not an issue for me. So I don't really mess, unless I were to expand out over here, this water source is not a problem. But during a bad tide, what happens is the fresh water becomes bad water, and bad water flows through the
Oh.
rivers.
And that'll just kill everything.
Yes. And remember, I didn't have a bridge here before. I just had like ladders that go down and then go up, and the beavers swim
Yeah, we
across
couldn't
the river.
afford it. Uh-huh.
Well, the first time I had a bad tide, I had about 40 beavers as my village, and my village was basically 40 beavers big.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know what bad water did because I never really messed with this guy yet, and I didn't mess with I hadn't really interacted with bad water. So the bad tide flowed through, and the corruption killed all of my crops. All of my plants died immediately. The corruption killed him immediately. And then because the beavers were swimming across the river here to get to where I kept the food on this side of the river, so many beavers became corrupted. And I didn't know what was happening. I didn't have an herbalist set up yet or cure. So
at what point in the night was this? Between the started at 6 and then went till 3 a.m.?
I would probably say around 8 o'clock, 8:30.
Okay, so while you were still fresh and awake before things got dire at about 1 a.m. Okay.
I had to pause several times to Google corruption and figure out how to cure it. And I was like, what is happening? I don't know. None of my beavers are working.
Does this game have a wiki?
They also... Oh, yeah.
Okay, of course. Jesus Christ.
I was on that wiki a lot. So a whole bunch of like half of my beavers became corrupted. That bad tide only lasted for 2 days. So it wasn't too bad. I still had food left over. I still had water left over. But these potatoes, they take 6 days to grow. And sunflowers take 5, carrots take 4. So even though the bad tide only lasted 2 days, I couldn't grow new crops and get more food for at least 4 more days after that.
Good Lord.
And I almost ran out of water because I couldn't grow more water. I had way less water than these 4 giant tanks of water. I had way less water than that. So I went through all my water. So then my beavers started starving. They started dehydrating. They didn't have, they were corrupted. I was trying to get the herbalist grown, but because I had so few beavers that could actually work, I had to like frantically plant these dandelions because I didn't have dandelions yet. Dandelions themselves take 3 days. On top of that, when a beaver is corrupted, it takes 3 doses of cure and then 24 hours of rest for them to be uncorrupted. So that
you also had a
really
limited workforce.
Yes. So that put a real damper on it. And I didn't have this reservoir of cure like I do now. So basically the herbalist was making a cure and it was immediately going out right away.
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes 1 paper. I thankfully had already built a paper factory. So paper was being made. But it takes 1 paper, 2 dandelions, and 2 blueberries. And several of my beavers died that day. That cycle.
So basically,
that was
in this game, to cure beavers, you got to take a piece of paper and you got to put some flowers, some weeds in it, roll it up, and then give it a good huff. That's the cure
and then a berry for a
for
filter.
bad. Okay, and a berry. All right, cool. These beavers
Smoking's
doing
cool,
drugs
kids.
up in here.
So a lot of my beavers died. So then I was like, okay,
Ugh, sad.
I need to figure out a way, something to do about bad tide because that sucked.
Quinn's got to make it hit for the kids. Oh yeah, you gotta stay with the times.
So while I was trying to figure out a way to handle the water during bad tides, I also wanted to start collecting iron because I didn't have any iron. So I that's when I founded Irontown, the second district of Irontown. And I started slowly working my way. I kind of started tearing down the paths I did to them, but I made my way. Okay, so I started with just this dam right here. I figured all of the water that goes through Beavington comes through this channel and this channel here. So what I can do is I can put a dam here and then a dam here. And when bad tide comes, I can close this dam and open this dam up. So instead of sending it through Beavington, I would divert it down here through this area and flush out over here.
Okay, do you have to flush it? I'm just curious.
No, when it touches the edge of the map like this, it just kind of goes off and away. So like,
No, but I
let me
mean,
show
like,
you where the
what if
water
you
is.
didn't have a way for it to go off into the edge of the map? What if
it
you
will
just
clear out.
dammed it up and it stays in one place?
It will clear up with fresh water. When fresh water touches bad water, it'll clear it out slowly.
Okay.
See, like when I unleashed that little bit of bad water here, it was kind of pulled up in this little section, but now there's none. Because the fresh water is just kind of touching it and rinsing it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So bad water will slowly go away. It's not a permanent thing. As long as there's fresh water going past it or through it, it'll go away pretty quick. But it was just a constant source of bad water. So my idea was to close this off with the dam, open this up, and then let it kind of run down this secondary channel away from Beavington so that Beavington could keep this reservoir that I had set up for when droughts come through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had a second a few cycles later, I had a second. Basically what it works is a cycle goes until there's a natural disaster, be it bad tide or a drought. And then when the disaster is over, the new cycle begins.
Oh, okay. All right. So you've had 32 trials and tribulations.
Yeah, a drought is nothing to me now. I can handle a drought, no problem. I'm still a little iffy about bad tides.
The drought.
I'm still a little iffy about bad tides, but I think my solution to bad tides is what I need to do. So, I don't know what he said. Make it bubblegum flavor too.
Oh, we're talking about, smoking it up. You got to make the cure bubblegum flavor as you're puffing and puffing.
It's berry flavored because that's why there's blueberries on it. I had a second bad tide. And this bad tide was 9 days long.
And was this at the point you had made the preparations, or you were still like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know what to do.
I had this dam here set up. I was trying to build a dam. I was trying to build a few dams up here a little bit, but every time I built a dam up here, it would overflow and just go over the top and come down anyway. And I was testing it with the fresh water. That's what I was expecting to
happen at some point. Okay, cool. So it does overflow. Okay. All right.
Yes.
That was one of my questions.
It will. And I started with a dam like right here, and it just immediately overflowed and went around the edges and down the sides. So I tried to build one up here across like this taller ridge. Because there's two types of dams. There's the adjustable floodgates, and then there is a levee, which is completely blocks it off. So I put levees around the sides, and then I put adjustable floodgates right where the river flows. And this whole thing filled up. The water started pouring down this backside down into here, and it just overflowed the top and ran down this hill anyway. So I was really struggling to block it off. So I didn't get that built in time. I just had this dam here and then these dams to block everything over here set up. So the bad
Gotcha.
tide came, and I closed this off, and I opened this. I can control over this lever here. Um, so the bad tide came, and the river started flowing, and I blocked this off, and then I had my reservoir set up for Beavington, and the water started. Um, the water started overflowing here. It completely flooded Irontown.
Oh, wow.
To the point where I had to there's an option when I'm doing this where I can migrate population, move them around to the different districts. So I had to abandon Irontown because the corruption was just taking over every beaver in Irontown. So I abandoned Irontown, the place had been completely flooded. And because it flooded in Irontown, it got into this little reservoir right here. And it seeped through the ground. It seeped through the ground and got into my main reservoir and corrupted all of this water that was just standing.
Oh my god. It just keeps going, and everything it touches, it just continues to contaminate.
Yeah. And the more contaminated water there is, the more contaminated ground. The ground can contaminate the water. So because Irontown overflowed and it got into here, it just completely... At this point, I had like 100 or so beavers. And I still had not set up this right here to be a walkable thing. They still had to swim through the river here because I had not had not set that up yet. And this was a 9-day bad tide. So it just kept coming and coming. All of my plants died super fast. It killed all of my trees. It killed all of my crops. I didn't have a lot of food stored up. So all of my beavers ran out of food and like not even halfway through. Over half of my beavers became contaminated because they kept swimming through the river right here. And so finally, when the bad tide finally stopped and not almost all of my food was gone, all of my plants were dead. I had some cure, but like this, I'm talking about a catastrophic amount of beavers were corrupted. So when the bad tide came through and the fresh water came back and I was able to start filling up my water reservoirs again, I didn't have any beavers to work the fields. I had to go to this menu right here for priority. And I had to set workplace priority for all of my farmhouses and water pumps to be high priority. And I basically made science be low priority. I was like, this is not priority right now. You don't need to be working on science right now. We're in like full survival mode. So from like the 20 or so beavers that were not corrupted were basically full time trying to get everybody fixed up. I had herbalists set to high priority. I've turned that off since then. But I also needed to have the dandelions still coming in, so I had to have the forester on high priority as well as the gatherer to pick the dandelions. And then I had to regrow all of my blueberries because everything was dead. And
good lord,
it was like 5 days. I ran out of food at like day 4. So on 5 days after that, when the bad tide was over, I didn't have any food. It takes 4 days to grow carrots, which are the fastest food. So then my beavers started dying of starvation. This was like Black Plague, terrible. Like the beavers were dropping left and right.
This is when I turned the game off.
I was just looking at the screen like, oh no, this is terrible. All of my beavers are dying. And I got down to 19 beavers. From a little bit over 100. From a little bit over 100 beavers, I got down to 19. And then by the time I got down to 19 beavers, I had plenty of food for them because I didn't have to feed all those hungry beavers.
Yeah, they were all dead.
Yeah. So I had to basically spend several cycles from that. Thankfully, I didn't get another bad tide for a while. But I had to spend several cycles just repopulating Beavington. It took like maybe 5 or 6 cycles before I could even get back into Irontown to try to fix Irontown.
Quince always look on the bright side of life. Yeah. No. You make a good point. Quince says it would be cool if it gave you an estimate of how long your storage would last. So like all of your storage and for food, how long it would last. That would be very handy information to have. Like your current population.
I wish they showed me like a chart of like beaver population. Like I wish I could show you the bad tide plague of cycle whatever when like all of my beavers died. It was wild. I had over 100 beavers and it got down to 19.
That's so insane.
But I spent a few cycles repopulating, and then I finally got back into Irontown, and I fixed up the stuff here. The drop off, it was like a cliff. What I ended up doing was I built these adjustable dams here that are pushed right up against the water source. And when I close them all the way, they completely cut the water off and trap it inside there.
So you just at the source shut off the bad water?
Yep. When I have a bad tide, I just
can't believe the game lets you do that. That seems broke.
When there's a bad tide, I just cut the water off. It's basically like a drought. And then when the bad tide is over, I just wait a little bit. And then the fresh water that starts coming out of these water sources will then clear out the bad tide or the bad water. And then I can send it back down the river as just fresh water again.
I'm shocked that works.
And it was, let me tell you, that bad tide, devastating. I haven't had anything that bad happen. I've had a couple of like, oh no, I'm overpopulated and I don't have enough food, so I just started growing more crops. Or, oh, I'm underpopulated and I don't have enough workers, so I had to make more houses. But that bad tide wipe almost ended my game. Jesus. And I would have been so sad. I would have been so sad if that because I'm pretty sure if all your beavers die, you just lose.
I would assume so. When you got no more beavers, beaver game's done. Beaverton done.
Yeah. Nintendo done.
Huh.
So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I've been having some wild generational trauma from all of my beavers.
So are those the only two disasters, is bad water and droughts?
I'm pretty sure. Once I got this number here, the well-being number up to 15, I actually unlocked the other faction, the Iron Teeth.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was another faction.
So I'd have to start a new game if I wanted to play with the Iron Teeth. But
oh, you can't just have them as like a second district and they're populated by Iron Teeth?
No, I have to start a new game. It's either just Iron Teeth or just whatever these guys are called.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm doing something dangerous, though. My beavers keep getting hurt from something, and I don't know what it is. I'm constantly having like...
is injured 11. Hold on. That was way too quick. When you look at the injured ones, look at what their jobs are.
Oh, they're unemployed when they're injured. They don't work when they're injured.
Could you just pay attention to their names, and then whenever they go back to work, you can see what it is that the particular ones do to know where they keep getting injured?
I don't think they go back to their old job. I think when an injured beaver comes along, another beaver that's ready to work will just take over their job, and then they just cycle through. Also, there's a little dance hall, so they come in here and dance.
Look at him flapping that tail down.
Oh, he's done. I have this thing.
I was wondering what the fuck that was.
Agora. They basically just sit here and just kind of chill. A large gathering place where beavers can discuss their timber-related topics. It's just socialized stuff. It runs off of the extract. I have so much of it that that's funny. The mud baths, they run off of dirt, which I get from the dirt extractor. Carousel runs off of power. There's this thing, the Lido. A perfect place to relax by the river. They just kind of hang out and swim around in the river.
Just be chilling.
Basically what I've been trying to do was I've been looking at the list and just trying to put something to fill up all of the slots. I don't really know what to do about bee stings. But the bees are only stinging my farmers. They're not, because there's this radius around it, and as long as I don't put that on a path, it won't sting the regular beavers. But they still sting my farmers, but I don't know, it's only taking off 1 point. It's not even 1 point. It's taking off 0 point. So I haven't set up a campfire? I thought I set up a campfire. Let's do that. Maybe I just bought it and never set it up. Logs. I don't have any logs. Barely any logs. What I'm thinking about doing is taking out this middle thing here, have access to this space over here.
Yeah.
And running a channel of water from this little trickle here down the middle of it and just doing just a shitload of trees purely for logs. Because my choke point right now is logs.
If you had a train system to easily bring the logs from one side of the map to the other.
Yeah, well, Flim's not in this game, so...
Can't build us a train track.
I'm really short on dynamite right now, so this is going to take a while, but... Bless you.
I feel like I made it. There was a very loud noise when I sneezed, and it wasn't for me.
What do you mean?
I don't know if my chair or I hit the table or something. Oh.
So I'm going to set all of these charges to be the triple dynamites.
Gonna level this shit down. And it doesn't go off till you set it off, right?
Yeah, I trigger it. This will go down 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, which will be level with this. And then this second layer, I need to do double dynamite, and then I can do single dynamite on all of this. I don't want to take down over here though, because I guess I could. This project's gonna take a while, just because I need so much dynamite, and I have none.
What does it take to make dynamite?
Bad water. And to power this thing.
Sometimes it's good that you need the, well, I guess you could always turn on the bad water in those spots and harvest it from there if you need it.
Yeah. And honestly, the bad water is not even my choke point for that, because I have a bunch of bad water. I have a bunch of bad water here. I have a bunch of bad water in this thing. More bad water in there than I do this thing. It's this. This thing's taking the most. So what
Make another one.
I think what I want to do is make a large tank for bad water. I don't need any logs here, so I'm good for all that. There it is, bad water. Like I set this build priority to high, so they'll build this next. I'm looking at my product, my power input minimum. See, I'm not giving it enough juice. So I think what I need to do is
of right now.
Hamster wheel,
Well, that's why
which does 57. It can take 150. So I can do another hamster wheel. When this gets built, I can empty this out and then destroy it. And then I can do hamster wheel.
I mean, you're right next to water, so why don't you set up a wheel to get water powered?
Because this water is not flowing.
Can you make it flow?
No, I'd have to do a lot of terraforming to make it flow. Because this water isn't flowing, this water isn't flowing. The closest flowing water to that is up here. And then like throughout all of here, it's flowing very slowly because it's such a wide open space. And then it's flowing really fast here as it goes through this small channel. But I could just put 2 more hamster wheels on it.
Maybe that's where all your injuries are coming. Pulling hamstrings.
Maybe. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna actually do this instead. Do a hamster wheel here. And then a hamster wheel. There we go. Whoops. Didn't mean to put that there. So once these hamster wheels get built, which is going to take 20 logs.
Which I hope you have enough logs.
I do. I have 261. I just need to grow some trees. What does this guy have access to? I think what I can do just to increase my tree growth. I'll plant more birch trees over here. Well, what trees grow the fastest? Birches grow in 7 days and make 1 log. Pine trees grow in 12 days and make 2 log. Chestnut trees grow in 23 days and make 4 log. Maple, 28, 6. Oak, 30 days and make 8 log. An awful lot amount of time, but that's an awful lot amount of log.
I mean, you could do one that's short time frame to get you logs now, and then do a area of oak that's going to be a long time to get you a lot when that one's ready.
Yeah, I don't really have what are these guys? These guys are all oak. Maybe I'll set up a harvester, lumberjack.
International harvester.
You remember that time we were playing Farm Simulator and I dressed up like a cowboy?
Yeah.
With a cowboy hat?
You do like to do a country theme. You do it well. You like your country theme.
Which is funny because I don't even consider myself a country boy.
I consider you raised in the country, at least.
I was raised here, but...
There's cows up the road. There's a donkey up the road. There's a zebra up the road.
There's a zebra.
There's a fucking zebra. Is that zebra still there?
I don't know. I haven't gone past there in a while. Maybe...
I should go past there.
Maybe we can check it out.
I should go check out the zebra. Go visit him. I bet people like the people who own the zebra. They're just like, oh yeah, there's some weird ass people parked on the side of the road again.
City folk here to look at our zebra. City folk here looking at our zebra.
Ain't they ever seen a zebra before? Quinn's right. That kind of makes you a safari man. Yeah.
There was
sure, if you want to be a
near-
safari man versus a country boy.
So near where I worked, when I worked at my mom's office, I'm gonna build prioritize this high. So let's build. Have they built this yet? They're working on it. Oh, I'm in normal speed. I normally play in 3 times speed. I don't usually go normal speed for this game. I'm putting it normal speed for stream though. There was a place near I worked that was like an animal sanctuary for like exotic animals. So they had like camels and kangaroos.
I love those kinds of places.
It was pretty cool. I was too afraid to like walk up and be like, "Can I look at your animals?"
Clayton's aunt used to go volunteer at something like that. I think it was like a wolf preservatory, and I always wanted to go with her.
Oh, that's so cool.
You remember where that was, Clay?
No. But yeah, it was wolves.
I know it wasn't in Jacksonville. It was somewhere, like she had to drive to get to it.
Maybe I can turn this whole area into an oak farm. This is a pretty big area.
Get rid of those blueberries? Make all that oak? Damn, son. You'll be living it up.
Problem is, it's pretty far away from my district.
It's not
I can
that
harvest
far
them,
from
but
Iron Towns District.
that's true. And Irontown also needs logs.
It does. I'm here to give him the ideas. Execution's all up to him. I'm more of an ideas man. Thoughts. What is it Nick says? Play that episode.
Thoughts and notions.
This one's all strategy.
And numbers.
I mean, I guess there's no reason why Irontown and there's nobody to work it because I have too many baby beavers. Too many people died off. I'll pause this.
You have space in your houses?
In Irontown?
Yeah.
Uh,
For them to make
got
more
f-
babies.
I've got 5 baby beavers in Irontown. Oh, you mean in Beavington?
But
I have
both.
7 empty
Do you
beds.
have? Okay, that's what I'm trying to make.
I have 7 empty beds in Beavington. And those are not ones that will be taken up by baby beavers. Baby beavers already claim a bed. So I have basically room for 7 babies.
And you have babies that need to be grown into adults, which would then be able to work your areas.
Exactly. And I don't have any spare beds in Irontown, but I do have 4 baby beavers.
Well, it might be worth it to go ahead and put another house there, because then you can get to babies so that they'd be adults in time. You gotta be future thinking here.
I think I just want to get rid of the district.
He did.
I just had 6 beavers die. Oh, yeah.
2 of them just grew up. Another one just died. It's so quick.
I think I want to get rid of the district of Irontown. Keep the building and infrastructure, but it's just having it being a separate district is just it's kneecapping me more than it's helping me.
All right, that's totally up to you.
So I don't really know how to get rid of a district
building?
like that.
Well, you probably need to
Are you
merge
sure you want
the
to
people
demolish
over.
Get rid of Irontown. I can get rid of the district building.
Did
And
you
then
need to
I'm
move your
going to-
beavers first, or are you gonna make them just completely like are they gonna die?
They'll kind of resort themselves. Yeah, they still live in their houses.
Okay.
And this has reconnected it back to
Fuck!
Beaverton. What?
You know, I bet you why he's losing. You just lost 8 more to old age. I bet you why, Quentin, is because you had that
Mass
you
extinction.
had 19, and you had then you had the mass rebirth, and all of those are in the same age brackets.
Oh yeah,
It's like the whole boomers
there's-
issue. Yes, Quentin, instead of boomers. Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
There's a big generational thing going on here. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this then. I don't need this anymore. But I'll resume this. And if I actually build a second one of these, third, they will cut them down faster. Then I can make a forester to watch over the area. Which needs logs. That's the whole thing. And I think I need water. But that's okay. I'll deal with that later. What does the district reach? I can get rid of... Oh, geez. There's like a little gap here of miss. Oh, so I can just do this. No, because I'll have to come all the way around. I'm going to cut this off. This was just to get these dams built. I'm going to cut this off. Okay. I touch my finger to the screen so I know where to select. I don't know if there's a way to like keep a marker on it, but I touch my finger to the screen so I know where to start my demolition. Rid of all these blueberries. Let's build up. Oh crap, I wanted to empty this. Shit. They filled all this. It's mostly back up. Should be able to hold that. It's only 300. There we go. Okay. So this is going to take a while for them to get to. Because they prioritize building over... They prioritize building over demolition.
But you do control that, so you can change what order of priority there is.
Yeah, but I literally have to like click it and say high priority for each and every single one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I agree. That is pretty frustrating.
Are they picking the blueberries? Are you a picker? No, who's picking these blueberries? Oh, it's you. Yeah. I told them to prioritize chestnuts, but I guess they will pick stuff in the district that they manage.
There's no chestnuts. He just feels useless. He's got Jesus Christ. I just saw Clayton put in there. Okay, Beaver. I get it. That's good. That's good.
I like that too.
Hey, Clay, can you come get my cup and give me a big old glass of water?
Yep.
Fighting a migraine from hell after my shitty ass day.
Demolish. Boom, boom, boom. Some of these trees won't plant because it's too dry. Like this one won't.
Get him water. Come on, blow up some shit.
Prioritize the forester so I can start planting new oaks. Get them going.
I woke up the baby. Come on.
I'm like looking for a baby on the screen. Like, you see a baby beaver between all these little moving guys?
No. My little baby. Miko's getting extra spoiled lately. I need to show and make sure Clayton's okay with me posting that video, Logan. I wanted to get his okay on that first.
Oh, I love that video. It's so cute.
So, I'll wait for Clayton to get back to his desk. He's almost there.
I'm just thinking about it. It's so funny. He's like, I don't understand what's wrong. He's just like, I don't understand what's wrong here.
All right.
So a while ago on stream, we took a break on a Saturday stream, and I couldn't. Y'all were like, you were like, Shelby, you're taking so long. Like, what took you so long to get back from your break? And I told you guys that I got locked in the bathroom by Miko, and that sounds stupid. And I tried to explain it. I don't know if I explained it well, but the other night after we finished our meeting, I went to go to the bedroom. I think drought coming. I think I was just going to bed because it was a fucking hard night on me. And so I go to open the bedroom door. Now the bedroom door swings in, and I couldn't get in the bedroom. We were blocked in because Mika was on the other side of the door. So, like, you can't swing the door in because there's a wall on the left side. The door swings, and he's there. So I took a video. Clay, are you okay if I share that video on Discord?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So y'all understand what Mika, and it wasn't Mika's time to be out. He just decided that he's been getting chicken a lot lately. I've been giving a treat every day if he comes downstairs, and is more involved with the house and the other cats and me and Clay. He gets chicken. And so he's decided that he needed to it was time for him to come out because he wanted chicken again. And I'm going to end up accidentally teaching him the word chicken, so I just now call it the C word. And so this was him deciding that he needed to get out. So now you can understand if you watch this video, like, what I mean when I say that he has you locked in a fucking room. He's trying to get out.
Can't you just, like, push him back?
He's an old cat. I don't want to hurt him. And then he gets stuck in the door because, like, he's trying to push through the door, but there's no space in the door to him, and he doesn't understand. He just needs to back up so I can open the door all the way so he can get through. I posted it in context.
He's like, I've been a good boy. I deserve chicken now. All right, so if we look at this third one down for my population.
Quentin says you got a real special cat there. Isn't he just the fucking cutest, though? He's such a cute little fat boy. I love him.
I hear you watching your own video.
I just want to watch his adorable little self again.
I can hear you watching it. I hear your voice laughing at your cat in your own video.
He just kept fucking himself. Oh, he's so fucking cute.
Oh,
that's what I
this
mean
up.
when
Nice.
Mika blocks me in. So you guys understand that with some context now. So he's been getting chicken every day. And today I had to go back into the office. So I was working in office, and I came home, And I ran out of chicken yesterday. I gave him all his chicken. And sure enough, he came down today and came in Clayton's office and got on his couch. And I was like, I got no chicken for you. Why are those beavers looking blue?
Oh, because I've selected beaver. He works at the Beavington. Yeah. Oh, he's got the little tree design on his tail.
Yeah, he does. Adorable. So basically now every couple days I have to cook in the tiny crock pot a chicken breast for Miko now. He's used to getting himself some chicken every single day. And if he doesn't, he gets very grumpy that you didn't give him his chicken breast for the day.
I remember the last time I visited your house, Miko didn't want to have anything to do with me. The minute you brought out those little shrimpy treats.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, well, maybe I can come by and say hi.
And see, that's kind of like where I'm getting to the point where it's like I was looking for fresh fish. I don't want processed. I don't want preserved. I just want fresh, raw fish because I want to be able to give that to the cats. And that's why at least this chicken, it's literally organic chicken breast from the grocery store. I don't put any seasoning on it. I put it in a tiny crock pot and I just cook it on low. And usually by the time it's ready, his door's open and so he can smell the chicken. And that's when he sits at the top of the stairs and cries and tells me he would like to come down for his visit. And then because it's been so cold and our downstairs is all tile, I have this little heater that I just move around to whatever room he's in. I just blow it near him or towards him so that it warms up the area and the floor so he doesn't get cold. And let me tell you, at night I put that in the room with us because he's in there with us in our bedroom, and I sleep like a motherfucking baby. I am so goddamn toasty at night. I got the electric blanket on, the heater blowing in the like the whole house heater, that little tiny here on top of my jewelry box, and Clayton behind me. I sleep so hard because I am so fucking toasty. And Clayton's over here like, I can't. This is too hot. I'm like, shut up. This is great.
You're like, shush, shush, shush. This isn't for you.
Like earlier, I came home before streaming. I was like, he was laying downstairs on the couch. He's like, you want to lay here? You want me to go upstairs? I was like, no, the upstairs is a fucking sauna. It's so warm from the heater going for the last little hour. And he's like, yeah, I don't want to go there. And I was like, I'm going to lay down. I felt so good. I crawled into that bed, turned on the electric blanket. Don't get me wrong. I love cold weather. I love winter. Part of it I think that I love is that I get to be underneath all the blankets and the heat and get to be a happy little girl about it.
Oh yeah, see, these oak trees here died due to contamination. Because the
oh
the
yeah,
contamination
it does
came
say that
through
there.
here.
Are you ready for your drought? It's coming in a day.
Oh yeah, I'm not even worried about it. Droughts are nothing. It's the bad tides that I'm still a little scared about.
How many days is this drought gonna be?
We don't know until it starts.
Oh, okay. Clearly, you're gonna have some long droughts because, like, some of like the oak trees is 15 days drought resistant.
Yeah. The longest thing I'd ever seen was the 9-day bad tide. I've never seen anything. For the most part, they're like 1 or 2 days. The droughts. And the bad tides are a lot rarer than the droughts.
That's probably because if they did it too often, it would just collapse your game.
It'd end the game. The game would be over.
You are on easy mode, aren't you?
No, I'm on normal mode.
You're on normal? Okay. I wonder if you started a hard level, how that would play out.
I don't want to.
No.
me get some water up in here so I can take this too.
Just from that channel off to the right, just blow up and make a little path in. But then be careful because bad water can get in there.
That's true. It's
Gonna
also
have to make a whole new blockade on that.
all right. So for droughts,
Drought started.
this is all I have to do. All I have to do is close this channel, and that traps. Now there'll be no power this whole time, but that's okay. When this was not a factory and it just poured out bad water, the bad water ran down here and then poured off of this into this little reservoir and then kind of pooled in here. I originally had, they have pumps specifically for bad water. I originally had a bad water pump right here. But then when I unlocked the factory and I built the factory up here, I was like, okay, well, I don't really need the bad water pump if I can just get it straight from the tap. So I got rid of it.
Smart.
Now, when I block that off, the water does back up a little bit in here and overflow into my plants a little bit. And
That's what I was
this
kind of
wheat,
curious about overflowing.
this wheat only lasts a half a day before it dies when it's either drowned or drought. So I often worry about my wheat dying, plus it takes 10 days. It's so drought resistant. It's so not drought resistant, and it takes so long to grow.
That's
the
one you get for the irrigation.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I just close this, and the water backs up a little bit because it's still pouring into the reservoir. Yeah, see, these are all cut off now. This source and this source. And
Is that how you found out that that's where the sources were?
Well, when you go up to it, you can't see because it's behind these things, but it says like freshwater source on it when you click it.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I could see it was like coming down here, and then I could see it was coming out of here as well. And then there's that source way back there with all those ruins on it.
Yeah, that's a lot. Ooh, just had 5 babies born.
Heck yeah, dude. I got 3
Auspicious
jobs
day.
to fill, so they better hurry up and grow. Oh, see, now the water is...
Drink your... Oh, wow. And
Should I close that
immediately.
off faster. It's fine. I don't really need this reservoir of water anyway.
Like you said,
It
it's
doesn't
not a very
keep
long
any-
drought. It's 2 days.
No. Put it back up since I didn't close it fast enough. I usually close this to keep water in here, but I don't need it for anything, so I don't have to. But yeah, this water source, all of this water will last me 6 days.
Jesus.
I'm not worried about these
Oh,
oak
your
trees.
Oh, but they're super resistant, so you're good.
Yeah, they got 16 days. What is injuring my beavers? That's the noise I make when I'm injured too.
I make lots of moaning and groaning.
I go, ha, mama la.
I said, like, this is a really good Instagram clip earlier. It was like showing this lady, and she's like working out, and she's like, I feel great. This workout doesn't even hurt. And then the next second, it's the following day, and it's this little raccoon, and it's like next to a toilet, and it shows it like flipping over on its side, falling over, and it's like, yep, that's about right. You're like, I'm gonna push it hard today. The next day, you're like, I can't get up and down from the toilet.
I'm dying.
It's like, ah! It's like you're in the public bathroom. You're like, I'm not going to the bathroom. Just trying to sit up. I can't get up. Someone help. I need the handicap arm.
You need the big arm from your old house.
Oh, yeah.
See, now the water's flowing back. Down through here.
Everything turns green again. I'm curious, potatoes. Drought resistant? How
Yeah.
drought resistant are potatoes in this game?
They are 6-day drought resistant.
Okay, all right. Just want to double check how accurate we are with the real world, you know?
I keep this open at 55% because that's what retains the most amount of water I use here.
That's what I was going to ask, because I saw that you had a controlled dam to it. Because you want to keep enough water for like your plants and your stuff.
Now this is gonna flow back through here, and it will flood basically the whole town for like a couple hours, but it'll go back down.
Yeah, I want to watch that happen. So water seems to be going down.
Oh, it's because of this.
I was like, you haven't.
I usually block this
Oh.
off so this water stays, but it had to come in and fill this
Yeah.
up.
Okay then.
It's happening.
Yep.
It's usually a lot worse than that, though. It usually will like flow into almost all of Beavington.
I mean, is it worth it to just open in the other end that dam more so that until it levels out better?
It doesn't stay flooded for very long. Like these have half a day before they die, but it never even lasts that long. I should probably empty these baked potatoes. How are our baked potatoes over here? Still completely full? Yep.
Someone needs to eat these damn potatoes.
Potatoes.
Everybody's on
Right.
a tuber diet until further notice.
All right, well, I want them to keep digging up scrap. So, what holds scrap? Do you hold scrap? Yes.
I'm pretty scrappy.
So I'm just going to do this guy hold scrap. Doing good on logs. Cutting down all these oak trees is really giving me a lot of logs.
And you're going to have a big field of them to harvest again in 30 days.
Yeah, which is like 2 or 3 cycles usually. Let's see. This is coming along. I've increased the output of this by adding 2 more. Yeah, I got 100% power. Why is my product? Oh, my productivity is at 92%. Why is it not 100?
This is just one beaver. Give the beaver a break. Gonna make
I
them
can't-
unionize if you're not careful.
My explosives? Our explosives. Look at them dancing at dance hall.
Oh, they're dancing together. Like they're playing patty cake. It's a very interesting dance method, kids.
I don't know, this emptied by now. I'm gonna get rid of this tooth sharpener. These two medical beds. Okay, you get out of here. All right, now these guys are starting to work again. I have fuel remaining. Oh, wood. It's log. Productivity 50%. Oh, I need like 2 more hamster wheels for full. I don't have room for 2 more hamster wheels. I guess it's also hard to like these these connectors here, these power shafts. It's hard to place them far away from like a water wheel and then a thing way out here. Maybe what I can do is I can experiment with something I've never experimented with before.
Oh dear. Hold your horses, guys.
A large windmill. Maybe I can destroy this hamster wheel. And then I can do a large windmill. The windmill does 300,
Wireless power.
300 horsepower.
Solar power.
Oops. Solar?
Yeah, they have solar power?
No, they have these batteries, but I can't figure out how they work. I built one to play with it, but I can't really figure it out. All that shit. Make this now. Make this now, please. Oh, so will somebody clean up this mess already?
Gosh, you're so dirty. Things that's organized, please.
I probably don't have room to store planks. Where my plank storage at? Yeah, it's full. All right, well, they'll get to that when they can, I guess. Oh, is this empty now? Hell yeah. More mess. Also, when this iron runs out, I'm going to have to figure out this thing.
Yeah.
Which I haven't really messed with. It's fueled on treated planks, which I don't really have a lot of. Network power supply. What does that?
Is there a particular direction the wind blows? No, it doesn't look like it's anything.
It will rotate to meet the wind.
Oh, okay.
It's also dependent on the wind, so there's no wind. Like right now, I'm getting 69 nice wind power. You give these beavers ear cancer?
Yeah.
How so? Are
Didn't you
windmills
know
loud like that?
Windmills give you cancer? It's not true. It's not true, guys. It's a ridiculous, unfounded statement made by someone who doesn't know a damn thing about science.
I don't know. Who said it?
I'm not going to talk about that. Stop on the carpet. That's probably why you would want to use the storage whenever, yeah. Whenever there's no wind. That's why you would want to store that power up when it's not being used. So I wonder, like, at night, when they don't work, if
I
you
can
was
put a
stored
battery?
up. Yeah, like if the wind keeps blowing at night, it would have you would use a battery, it would store it in there. It says it stores energy surplus and gives it back when its network is underpowered. The higher it is built, the more energy it can store. That's weird. So can you put it on top of something? Like storage?
I could like put it on a cliff, and this thing will go down the cliff. Like if I were to put it here, it's based on how far
Oh, I see.
the thing, because this thingy goes down. Here, I'll show you the one I already built, and it's just always depleted. It never stores power. But maybe at night
Well,
this
that's
windmill can
because-
charge it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's storing power right now. It's using power because the wind stopped. But see, as it stores power, this block will rise up, and then as it's using power, the block will go down.
Because I saw it move slightly. Yeah, I'm curious about this one over here. And now that it has wind power. Now, this the theory will only work if their fucking wind will blow at night. Come on,
we have a
wind. There
battery.
goes. Okay.
But it comes built fully charged, so
Oh, shit. We won't
See,
be able
it's
to
like
test
all
it
the
then
way up
for a
already.
day. We can look at the other one, though, because if that one's not running at night and is based off of a windmill, that might work.
Stop. No, they're in here. No, they're not. 'Cause it's a different storage. Put them in a pile, not a warehouse.
Night has come and gone. Can we go look at the other one?
Sure. It's raised up a little bit.
Yeah. So it stored some overnight. That's something.
It's going up. Maybe I need to switch out some of these hamster wheel things like this. Whoa. I just saw what this thing is doing.
Drilling a hole into the ground.
Yeah. Heavy duty mining rig to collect dirt. It will continue to produce dirt even after reaching the bedrock. Okay. I was worried about what happens when it reaches the bottom of the map. This thing needs 64 of power, and it's only receiving 64. It needs 200. So this is definitely a use case for a windmill, I think. But I don't really have a lot of room for it. I'll get rid of the hamster wheel. I'm like good under. No, woo, no. So I'll do a windmill. Here. And a battery as well.
It might be worth doing 2 windmills. One on each side.
Well,
of the
windmill
battery.
can do up to 300, but you know what? Fuck it.
Oh,
We're
I
out
guess
here being silly.
300's
Let's-
fine. Never mind. 200's fine. He only needs 200. Okay, he's doing it anyways.
I stopped. All right. Maybe I'll go around and replace all the hamster wheel power I have on a lot of things with windmill power and windmill and battery power.
Yeah.
Like this guy could use a couple of windmills, I think.
But you need to be careful because if you just do windmills when you don't have any wind, you're fucked. Nothing
Well, I'll do a
will
windmill
work.
plus battery.
Yeah, but how long will that last?
400 HPH, and it requires.
4,000?
I said 400. I did mean 4. Yeah, this needs 200 HPH per power unit. I don't know.
Yeah, I just wanted to not go too crazy until you test it out in a drought. Like, how do you lose wind in droughts and stuff like that? So.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna replace any of my water wheels. Just my hamster wheels.
Okay.
Because honestly, the wind plus battery seems way more effective than just a single hamster wheel.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Is there anything other than water and wind power? No solar power, really? That's always
There
funny.
is water wheel, hamster wheel, and then power connectors. This one goes vertical. Then there's a small windmill, which is 150, and then a large windmill that does 300, and then the gravity battery.
Okay, and then that's it. I guess they didn't want to introduce cloudy or rainy days, so solar power would be too OP.
Yeah, probably. Probably don't need this hamster wheel anymore. It'll free up that job too, because if there's not a person tied to a hamster wheel, then I have, they can do other stuff. A
And you just
cool
had
thing
some more
that
die of old age, so
Yeah. A cool thing that I haven't messed with, but I've seen, is this. Is under science, I can do. Well, there's the refinery. This is the thing I was talking about, where I could turn 2 potato and some water into oil. I think that's oil. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Biofuel.
copper for wired glass or panels, circuit boards. It's a thing. Yeah. Okay. Right. You said something about biofuel earlier. Huh.
So I can turn that into biofuel, and then I can then make bot part factories to make a bot chassis, bot limbs, and a bot head.
So are robots gonna start running things instead of beavers?
And then I can make bot assembly assembles autonomous bots who can assist beavers with their everyday tasks.
Wow.
So I can have some row beavers.
Unionize. You're gonna get all the
Who-
beavers out of their jobs with the fucking robots.
Who I'm assuming can work overnight. I'm assuming the robots can work all night.
They gotta charge at some point.
Because right now the beavers work 16 hours a day. But
That's just not enough for you.
yeah, I can crank it up.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Make the beavers work 24 hours a day.
I'm gonna unionize beavers, man.
That would be so cruel.
They would just die of exhaustion.
I don't need this builder's hut anymore. Just getting rid of stuff I don't need now that Irontown doesn't exist. I don't need this hauling post. Are you... Oh, I was going to make you planks, but you can't hold planks. I'm going to get rid of you. People live in you guys? Yes, they do. I think I need to build more houses to remove this housing from Irontown.
What's that noise I hear?
I click it and they're sleeping beavers, so they're snoring.
Oh, okay. Quinn says I got 24 hours in a day and I'm gonna use all 24 of them. Some days I feel like that. Some days I'm just like, I don't have the time to go to sleep.
I waste so much time sleeping when I could be playing Timberborn.
It's like yesterday I got off work at 4:30. I did not stop doing stuff until we finished stream at 10:30 last night. And I was like, I don't know how people with kids do this. This is so unruly. And he's like, yeah, they don't.
It's true.
Because I was talking about like my working out and stuff. I was like, how do moms do that? He's like, they just don't. I'm just like, that's bullshit.
That's the neat part. They don't. Oh, I can blow this whole thing up.
Oh, buddy.
It's gonna be a
Into the
big one,
stream
too.
on a kaboom. Zoom in. Focus and buy.
Oh, shit. I didn't think that through.
That water?
No, not the water.
Oh, okay, that's
These
fine.
tall things right here. I need to build some scaffolding to get to them now.
Oh, Quinn says you have a berry marked for demolishing. There was one bush you missed. You accidentally kept it as your native.
This guy?
No.
You got one berry bush marked for demolish. Huh?
Yeah, you were messing with the berry
Over here?
on Padwater Island. Yeah, that little one right there. Right there. In the little
This
sign
one
right
is
above.
like out of reach of the beavers. I mean, what I could do is just put a
It's fine. Let that one just
double
go
dynamite
you.
here. And then when they build it, like it'll open this up that they can actually get back to it. I also want to demolish the one next to it as well.
Logan just blows up shit all the time.
Oh, I always be blowing stuff up. It's cool and fun.
I thought
Sly
it
of
was
the Mar-
as well, Quentin.
Oh yeah. That has been there for a while.
But you don't see it unless you turn it in a camera specific way.
Yeah.
Logan always blowing. Instead of they see me rolling, it's Logan's blowing.
I don't like this joke.
Okay. Well, for you, you're not gonna get paper, dandelions, and blueberries.
Oh.
No cure for the bad water contagion for you.
That's it.
So next time we play this game, I expect the entire continent
I'm letting all the bad water out.
to be civilized. I believe in you.
The next major thing I'm going to need to do is come over here and start working this mine, because Irontown will be out of iron in the next couple cycles probably. So I'm gonna have to relocate my ironworks zone all the way over here to Irontown 2. I might even need to bust this open to get water into this zone so they can have something.
I'm kind of curious if your beavers keep getting injured on those wheels. I'm doing that all day.
Oh, maybe. I'm gonna get rid of all the hamster wheels. Because now that I have wind power plus battery, I don't think I need them anymore. What's your problem? Oh, this person hasn't come to work yet.
Yeah.
Beaver hasn't come to work yet.
Yeah, that windmill's still got stored power. Now there's beavers on those. That's why they're not using it as well.
And this battery is holding a lot of power.
Yeah, Quinn's right. He heard his job's about to be replaced, so he's boycotting.
Take that.
Look, 2 of them are getting their tails painted.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, it's like a swipey thing. It's like one of those little ink roller things.
Yeah. Just
That's
rolls
so
it
cute.
on over and over and over.
I like that.
No needles necessary.
I need to move this road. Rid of this road here. Put a windmill. Oh, I can put it right there. That's perfect. And a battery. Look at him rolling his tail.
Oh, it's adorable. Well, one next to it getting it done too.
Oh, the baby's doing it.
Oh my god, it is a baby!
Oh, I just noticed it's a little paintbrush. I thought it was a roller, but it's a little paintbrush.
Jesus. This is so dark, it's hard to see it. Gotta start him young, yeah.
Oh boy, Anknot's getting his tail did. Now he's dancing. Oh, this isn't the dance hall.
Now he's going in here to do some kind of weird seance or something. I haven't determined what exactly this hall is
They
for.
can discuss timber-related topics. They
Yeah.
this is just where they go to. This is the Yap Session tent. Come out
Just
here and have Yap
the
sessions.
shape of it just makes me kind of feel like it's more of a Native American.
It reminds me of.
all those tents that you would discuss all of the important matters.
That's
of the
probably
tribe.
exactly what this is.
Yeah.
It reminds me of those tents in Outer Wilds in the DLC where you would go to like that digital world
I don't remember that.
with the owl people.
Nope. Yep. Okay, got it. Took me a minute. The brain, she not so on point tonight. Oh, patty cake, patty cake, patty cake. Look at his cute little hat. Well, the dance hall's busy tonight.
They like the dance hall. So, did the campfire still not get built? I swore I built campfires. The campfire needs something, doesn't it?
This needs something you don't have.
Where did I put those campfires?
No fucking.
Campfire's right here. Why is campfire still bad? That one's stuck its tail in it. Contemplation spot. It still says campfire's here. Is this not campfire? This is contemplation spot. It's not campfire.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that the same as a fire?
Campfire. Oh, I don't
Oh.
think I built this.
No, that's much bigger than anything we've seen.
Shelby, you're going to have to take us out of here or I'm going to keep playing this game.
Okay. A wigwam, yeah. All right. Logan's going to build his campfire while I get us out of here. So thank you very much to everyone for watching. Oh, Quinn. Shelby's going to go put her migraine head to bed.
Aesthetics.
Oh, God. Here he goes. All right.
What is
That's
aesthetics?
it. I'm cutting him off. Thank you very
I
much
haven't even
everyone
looked
for
at this
watching.
tab before.
If you like what you see, follow us free. You can go one step further, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're playing, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord, where we post the schedule on Monday, what we're going to play throughout the week. You can also go to our website, carpetboredom.com, to get links to that information. You can do a second roof.
I can do roofs on their houses.
Oh, Lord. Logan, don't... I'm just giving you a suggestion. Cut yourself off at midnight.
I'm gonna cut myself off after stream.
Okay. Tomorrow is what? Thursday?
Yes. I think it's Pokemon.
It is. Thursday is Pokemon, so we'll be back tomorrow night for Pokemon with me and Logan. So yeah, we'll see you back tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Till then, I hope everyone has a wonderful night and you enjoy your day off, Quentin. Bye.
Good night.